Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Easy English channel. We're so happy to see you again today.
Hi, guys. Thanks for joining us. My name is Max.
And my name is Anne. On the Easy English channel, we help you practice real, natural English with friendly conversations and simple explanations.
Yes, and if you enjoy learning English with us, please help our channel by liking this video and subscribing. It really supports us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Today, we're going to talk about something all people experience every single day.
Right, we're going to learn how to talk about your feelings and your daily experiences in English. Feelings at work, at home, with friends, everything.
So, Max, before we begin, how are you today?
I'm actually feeling really good. I slept well last night, so I'm pretty energetic. How about you, Anne?
I'm doing great too. The sun is out, the air feels fresh, so I feel calm and cheerful. A good start to the day.
Definitely. Yesterday was cloudy and I felt a little low energy, but today is much better.
Weather really affects our mood. Even a little sunshine can make us feel brighter.
Exactly. And that's why it's good to practice describing feelings. So let's start with something simple, how we're feeling right now.
Yes, for example, you said, I'm feeling energetic, and I said, I feel calm and cheerful. We can use I am or I feel.
And do you think there's a difference between I am happy and I feel happy?
Usually they mean almost the same thing, but sometimes I feel describes the feeling in this moment, right now, and I am can describe your personality or a longer state.
So if I say I am a cheerful person, that means it's part of who I am. But if I say I feel cheerful today, it means just today, right?
Exactly. Perfect explanation.
Thank you. So, Anne, what did you do yesterday? Anything interesting?
Oh, yes, actually. I visited my aunt and cousin. We had a small dinner and talked for hours. It was simple but very sweet.
That sounds really nice. Spending time with family always gives warm feelings.
True. What about you? How was your evening?
Funny you ask, I stayed up a little too late because I started watching an old documentary. I planned to watch for 20 minutes, but ended up watching the whole thing.
Oh no, that's why you were tired yesterday?
Exactly. I went to bed so late, but it was very interesting.
I understand. Sometimes you just can't stop watching, but I hope you sleep well tonight.
I will. So let's continue with feelings. Earlier we said happy, energetic, calm, tired.
Yes, those are the basic ones. Here are some more. Hungry, thirsty. These are physical feelings.
Actually, I'm a little hungry right now. I only ate a small apple for breakfast.
Really? It's only 10 a.m.
I know, but my stomach is speaking to me already.
Well, I'm not hungry yet, but I am thirsty. I would love a cup of tea.
Tea sounds good.
So we have hungry and thirsty. These are easy. And you can say, I'm very hungry, or even, I'm starving when you are extremely hungry.
Yes, and when you are very thirsty, you can say, I'm really thirsty or I'm super thirsty.
But careful, English doesn't use I'm thirsty to death, even though some languages do.
Yes, don't say that. It sounds strange. Okay, let's talk about some stronger emotions.
Like when you're very happy, then you are excited.
Yes, excited is a fun word. I feel excited before traveling or when I'm planning something new.
Same. When I book a trip, I spend hours looking at photos online. Hotels, food, places to visit. It makes me so excited.
But sometimes excitement comes with another feeling, nervous.
Absolutely. For example, I feel excited to speak on our channel, but before my first episode ever, I was also nervous.
That makes sense. Nervous means worried or unsure about something that will happen.
Yes, like before a test, before a big meeting, before giving a speech.
Or even on the first day of a new job. Your hands feel cold, your heart beats fast.
But then after a few minutes, the nervous feeling usually goes away.
Exactly. And it's perfectly normal.
Now let's talk about a feeling nobody likes. Angry.
Ooh, yes, angry. I don't enjoy that one.
Me neither. I feel angry when I'm stuck in heavy traffic and I'm running late. It makes me frustrated.
I feel angry when I misplace something important, like my house keys. I search everywhere, under the sofa, behind the curtains, in my backpack, and they somehow appear in my pocket.
Oh, yes, that has happened to me many times. And when you're angry, what do you do?
I breathe deeply. I count slowly from 1 to 10. It helps me calm down.
That's a great strategy. I sometimes tell myself, relax, Max, it's fine. You can solve this.
True. Now, another fun feeling, surprised.
I love being surprised. It means something unexpected happens.
Yes, a good surprise is when a friend visits me suddenly with cookies. A bad surprise is when I find a giant bug on my window.
Oh no, I don't like bugs, even small ones.
Same here.
Let's continue with scared.
Okay, I feel scared when I watch horror movies. I don't know why I watch them because afterwards I can't sleep.
I feel scared when I hear strange, loud noises at night. My imagination becomes crazy.
Mine too. But being scared is a natural feeling. It protects us.
Exactly. Okay, now let's talk about a very nice feeling relaxed.
Ah, yes. I'm relaxed on Sunday mornings. I make coffee, I play quiet music, no rushing.
I feel relaxed after a warm shower or after stretching exercises.
Relaxed is the opposite of stressed.
Speaking of stress,
Oh, yes, stress is another very common feeling.
I feel stressed when I have many tasks and not enough time.
I feel stressed before a big project at work, but making a list helps me feel organized.
Lists are magical. They reduce stress instantly. Now, let's talk about a feeling we all know very well bored.
Oh, yes. I feel bored when I sit with nothing to do. No book to read, no interesting video to watch.
Really? You always find something to do.
True, but sometimes on a rainy day with no plans, even I feel a little bored.
When I feel bored, I often clean my apartment. It's not exciting, but afterward, I feel good because everything is tidy.
That is productive boredom.
Exactly. Okay, let's talk about feelings we have for other people.
Good idea. For example, when a friend is sad, I feel sorry for them. I want to help.
Yes, I'm sorry you're feeling sad is a very kind thing to say. It shows empathy.
And when someone achieves something great, I feel happy for them.
Yes, if my friend gets a promotion, I say, I'm so happy for you.
That's a great way to show support. And if we see someone in trouble, we might feel sorry for them and want to help.
Human feelings are complicated, but simple English words can help us express them.
Let's practice more. And how do you feel when you achieve something difficult?
I feel proud. Proud of my work, proud of my progress.
Same. I feel proud when I learn something new, or when our viewers tell us they understand our lessons.
That is the best feeling. Our viewers work so hard.
They really do. Now, how do you feel when you wait in a very long line, maybe at the grocery store?
Oh, I feel impatient. I don't like waiting.
Me neither. I always check my phone or try to think of something useful, but the waiting is still difficult.
But patience is important. We have to practice it.
Yes, I'm trying. Slowly.
Another common feeling is confused.
Oh, yes. I feel confused when I read instructions that are too complicated.
Or when someone speaks extremely fast. But don't worry, here at the Easy English channel, we speak slowly so nobody feels confused.
Exactly. Now let's talk about a quieter feeling, worried.
Worried is like a small, nervous feeling. I feel worried when my friend hasn't called me back for a long time.
I feel worried when my brother travels and doesn't message me that he arrived safely. I keep checking my phone.
That's love. Worried feelings often come from caring.
Speaking of love, love is the biggest feeling.
True. We love our family, our friends, our pets, and yes, we love our viewers.
Absolutely. Love gives us strength and makes life meaningful.
Another feeling is disappointed.
Disappointed is when something you hoped for doesn't happen.
For example, when a picnic is canceled because of rain.
Or when your favorite basketball team loses a big game.
That can be very disappointing.
Yes, very. And sometimes the disappointment lasts for days.
True. Okay, let's discuss mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings happen when you feel two things at the same time.
Like when you're tired but happy after a long, fun day.
Yes, or excited but nervous before starting a new job.
Exactly. English allows you to combine feelings. I'm tired but happy. I'm excited but nervous.
That's very natural. Now, Anne, what about when you have a lot of energy?
That's energetic. I feel energetic in the morning after sleeping well.
I feel energetic after I exercise. Sometimes.
And the opposite is exhausted. Very, very tired.
I felt exhausted last week after reorganizing my storage closet. I lifted so many boxes.
I believe it. That's hard work.
Yes. And here's a lighter feeling. Amused.
Amused is when you think something is funny. You smile or laugh.
Exactly. When you tell a joke, I laugh because I find you amusing.
Thank you. I love making people laugh. Another sad feeling is lonely.
Oh, yes. Lonely means you feel alone even if people are around.
I feel lonely in a new city when I don't know anyone yet.
I feel lonely when all my friends are busy and I stay home alone on a Saturday night.
That can be tough.
But we can do things. Call a friend, go for a walk, or come here to talk with us.
Yes, we are always here. And remember, all feelings are okay.
It's important to talk about them and understand them.
And it's great English practice, too.
Now, let's move into a mini vocabulary lesson to help you remember some of these words.
Yes, a short review with explanations. Let's choose 5 useful words.
Great. Our first word is excited. Repeat after me. Excited.
Excited means you feel very happy about something that will happen soon. It's like happy energy in your body.
For example, I'm excited for my vacation. Or the children are excited about the school trip.
Exactly. Now try to think of something you are excited about. Take a moment.
Great. Okay, next word. Nervous. Repeat after me. Nervous.
Nervous means you feel a little scared or worried about something in the future. Your heart might beat faster.
For example, I feel nervous before a job interview. Or, she is nervous about speaking English with new people.
But the feeling usually goes away after a short time.
Yes, nervousness is temporary.
Our third word is relaxed. Repeat, relaxed.
Relaxed is the opposite of stressed. It means calm, peaceful, comfortable.
Example, I feel relaxed when I take a warm bath. Or, he feels relaxed on vacation.
Relaxed is a wonderful feeling.
The fourth word is proud. Repeat, proud.
Proud means you feel very good about something you or someone else has done.
Example, I'm proud of my progress. Or, her parents are proud of her success.
It's like giving yourself a gold star inside your heart.
And the fifth word is sorry. Repeat, sorry.
Sorry can mean two things. First, you made a mistake and want to apologize. I'm sorry I was late.
Second, you want to show sympathy. I'm sorry you're sad. Or, I feel sorry for that lost puppy.
Very important for kind communication.
Let's quickly repeat the 5 words: excited, nervous, relaxed, proud, sorry.
Excellent. Try to use them this week.
Now, let's move to our extended conversation about daily life, work, routine, and experiences, just like in the sample.
Yes, let's continue with real-life examples.
How does your typical morning look?
Usually, I wake up around 7 a.m. My alarm is very loud. It's the only way I get out of bed. Then I drink a big glass of water and stretch a little. What about you?
I wake up at 6:30 because my cat, Lottie, jumps on my bed every morning. She is my natural alarm clock.
Lottie. She sounds adorable. My old cat Milo never woke me up on time. He preferred sleeping more than I did.
Lottie loves mornings. After feeding her, I make tea and check my to-do list for the day.
Very organized. I should start doing that. I always forget something, like sending an email or buying batteries.
A to-do list helps a lot. It also reduces stress.
True. After I stretch, I have breakfast, usually oatmeal with fruit. It gives me energy.
I prefer toast with avocado. Simple but delicious.
Then I check messages from our team. Speaking of our team, how is everyone doing?
I talked to 2 of them yesterday, Sophie and Daniel. Sophie is great. She said she feels excited about editing our next video. Daniel, on the other hand, feels a bit tired. He stayed up late working on sound design.
Yes. Daniel is a perfectionist. He always wants the audio to be perfect.
Exactly. But he said he feels proud of the final result.
That's wonderful. I'm proud of him too. And the whole Easy English Channel team works so hard.
They do. Now, Max, tell us, what part of your job makes you feel the happiest?
Good question. I think I feel happiest when we record a video and everything flows naturally. When we laugh, when the topic feels meaningful. That gives me a lot of joy.
I feel that too. And I also feel happy when viewers write comments saying they finally understand something they've been trying to learn for years.
That makes my whole week. It's the best reward.
But I also feel nervous sometimes, especially when we try a new type of video.
Of course, new things bring excitement and nervousness mixed together.
Exactly. How about difficult moments? What part of your job makes you feel stressed?
Editing deadlines? When everything needs to be ready quickly, I feel stressed. I try to stay calm, but the pressure is there.
Same here. When we film a long episode and I worry that I might forget a sentence or mix up a line, I feel nervous and stressed.
But then you relax and do great. You always do.
Thank you, Max. That's kind.
It's true. Now, let's talk about comparing professions. For example, teaching English online versus working in an office.
Oh, yes, that's interesting. Teaching online makes me feel more flexible. I can work from home, which feels comfortable and relaxed.
True. When I used to work in an office, I felt stressed during traffic every morning. And sometimes I felt bored during long meetings.
I understand. In teaching, I feel excited because every lesson is different. Every student brings something new.
Right. But teaching can also make you feel tired because you use so much energy.
Yes, after recording a long lesson, I often feel exhausted, but also proud.
That's a great feeling. Exhausted but proud.
Exactly. Now let's talk about our daily schedules more deeply. What do you usually do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I usually answer emails, prepare lesson notes, and check scripts. Around 3 p.m., I get a little hungry, so I eat a snack, usually almonds or yogurt.
I get hungry around that time too. I like eating a small sandwich and then I take a short walk outside.
Walking helps me feel relaxed and clear my head.
Same here. It's perfect for reducing stress.
In the evening, I cook dinner. I'm not a great chef, but I enjoy cooking simple dishes.
I didn't know that. What do you usually cook?
Pasta with vegetables, or sometimes rice with grilled chicken. Easy meals.
Sounds good. I usually make soup. My grandma taught me, and I feel proud of that.
That's amazing. Cooking family recipes always feels special.
After dinner, I relax. I read, watch a show, or play with Lottie. What about you?
I usually watch one episode of a series, but I have to be careful. If I watch 2 episodes, suddenly it becomes midnight.
Oh, yes, I know that problem. You say just one more, and suddenly it's very late.
Exactly. And then the next morning, I feel tired, maybe a bit confused, and grumpy.
Grumpy is a great word. It means you feel irritated for no big reason, usually because you are tired or hungry.
Yes, like when you need more sleep.
Or when you wake up too early because your cat jumps on your bed.
Lottie again.
She's a sweet troublemaker.
And do you talk to colleagues about your feelings at work?
Sometimes I talk to Sophie about stress and ideas. She always understands. What about you?
I talk to Daniel. He gives great advice. He says, it's okay to feel confused or tired. It means you're working hard.
That's true. Sharing feelings with colleagues helps a lot.
Yes, especially because many people feel the same things. We're just afraid to talk about it.
Agreed. Okay, let's move to a little mini lesson with more vocabulary, just like in the sample.
Yes, let's explain 5 more useful words.
Our first word, frustrated. Repeat, frustrated.
Frustrated means you feel annoyed because something is not working or not happening the way you want.
Example, I feel frustrated when my internet is slow.
Or she felt frustrated when she couldn't solve the math problem.
Next word, grateful. Repeat, grateful.
Grateful means you feel thankful.
Example, I'm grateful for my friends, or he is grateful for the help.
Great word for talking about positive emotions.
Third word, overwhelmed. Repeat, overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed means you feel like you have too many things happening at once. Too many tasks, too many emotions.
Example, I was overwhelmed on my first day because everything was new.
Or she felt overwhelmed by all the emails.
Fourth word, curious. Repeat, curious.
Curious means you want to know more about something.
Example, I'm curious about new cultures, or he is curious about how things work.
Great for learning.
Fifth word, grumpy. Repeat, grumpy.
Grumpy means a little angry or annoyed for no big reason, usually because you are tired or hungry.
Example, I get grumpy when I don't sleep enough.
Or, my friend was grumpy in the morning but happy later.
Good job! Now let's talk a little about describing people at work and their personalities. Max, how would you describe Sophie?
I would say Sophie is hardworking, organized, and positive. She always brings good energy to the team.
I agree. She also makes me feel calm. When I talk to her, I feel understood.
Yes. And Daniel?
Daniel is creative, focused, and a bit of a perfectionist, but in a good way.
True. When he edits audio, he looks so concentrated. Sometimes he doesn't even hear us calling his name.
That's focus. And what about us? How would you describe me?
You? Oh, easy. You are patient, friendly, and curious. You always want to learn something new.
Thank you, Max. That's very kind. And you are funny, motivated, and supportive. You always help people feel confident.
I try. I think a good team works like that. Everyone supports everyone.
Yes, teamwork is all about communication and trust.
And sometimes coffee.
Yes, lots of coffee. Now, let's talk about giving advice for handling emotions at work.
Great topic. What advice would you give to someone who feels overwhelmed?
I would say take a short break, breathe, make a list of tasks, and do one small thing first. That helps you feel more in control.
Good advice. What about feeling frustrated?
Talk to someone you trust. Sharing the feeling helps.
Yes. And sometimes when I feel frustrated, I go for a short walk.
Moving your body helps your mind.
Exactly. And what advice would you give to someone who feels unmotivated?
I would recommend starting with something easy or doing a task you enjoy. It helps create momentum.
Good idea. And don't forget to celebrate small wins.
Yes, even small progress counts. Now, maybe we can talk about weekend plans. It's always nice to compare routines.
Sure. What do you usually do on weekends?
On Saturdays, I clean my apartment and do laundry. It feels boring sometimes, but after cleaning, I feel proud.
I know that feeling. I also clean on Saturdays. And I buy fresh vegetables at the market.
Sounds nice.
On Sundays, I meet my friends or visit my parents. It makes me feel grateful and relaxed.
On Sundays, I cook a big meal and prepare food for the week. It helps me feel organized.
Very smart. I should try that.
And sometimes, if the weather's good, I go for a long walk with Latte.
You take your cat for a walk?
Yes, she has a little harness.
That must look adorable. People probably feel surprised when they see you.
Yes, they do. But Latte likes it.
That's amazing. I wish Milo enjoyed walks, but he only enjoyed sleeping.
Every cat is different. True.
Now, before we finish, let's do one last small vocabulary lesson with 5 more useful words.
Good idea. First word, relieved. Repeat. Relieved.
Relieved means you feel better after stress or worry disappears.
Example, I felt relieved after the meeting ended.
Next word, motivated. Repeat, motivated.
Motivated means you feel ready to work or take action.
Example, she feels motivated to study English.
Third word, distracted. Repeat. Distracted.
Distracted means you cannot concentrate because something is disturbing your focus.
Example, he was distracted by noise.
Fourth word, impatient. Repeat, impatient.
Impatient means you don't like waiting.
Example, I feel impatient when the bus is late.
Last word, content. Repeat, content.
Content means you feel quietly happy and satisfied.
Example, after dinner, she felt content.
Great. Now, let's finish our conversation.
Yes, so Max, what is one thing you feel most grateful for in your work?
I feel grateful for our amazing community of learners. Their progress inspires me.
I feel the same. And I feel proud of our team. We work hard, but we also have fun.
Exactly. And now, we want to ask you, our viewers, a question.
What emotion do you often feel at work? And why?
Tell us in the comments. And practice using the new vocabulary.
Thank you for watching and learning with us.
And see you in the next episode of the Easy English Channel.
Bye!
Bye-bye.